Hello, and welcome to the Dicey Dungeons Christmas special, but the second edition of it, which is exciting. So, if I'm not totally off my rocker, I do believe compared to, you can't see my cursor, but compared to the version last year, we don't have this red die right in the middle here. So I think that is a new addition. I have absolutely no idea who this mysterious red die could be. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. It's Our Lady of the Season, Mariah Carey, I'm sure. Anywho, let me know again if the volume needs adjusting, because I feel like it might be a little loud on my end, actually. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it down on my end. Yeah, just so I can hear everything properly. Let me just turn that down like a teeny bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, we have all of the regular characters available, but I also notice at the end here, we have Lady Luck herself, and also Mariah Carey, who was the final boss last time. So she has now been knocked down to our level, which I think is appropriate after having to listen to that song 80,000 times. Well, hopefully after the Christmas season, I won't have to hear it again for another year. We'll put her back in the vault. I think I'm going to start with just a run of the Warrior, but then I'm going to hop down to Lady Luck and then Mariah Carey herself, because again, I can't go for super long right now because I've got errands to run. Anywho, let's roll. Let's meet our short-sighted warrior again. I've been good this year. I hope this will be the episode where I finally get a prize. Of course you'll get one. After a 6th-floor dungeon full of dangerous enemies. And some festive music. Sounds pretty chill. Chill! Chill? Get it? Get it? If I hear another awful pun like that out of you, don't count on seeing the outside again. Whoa, Lady Luck, where's your holly jolly spirit? Look, the aim for today's show is a little low. We're losing sponsors left and right. Family Feuds have been taking them all. Don't you worry though, I scrounged up just enough to make sure you'll get plenty of gifts each turn. Mystery gifts, of course. And you don't get to keep them either. Oh, I don't think that's very fair. It is Christmas after all. Oh, my dear warrior. Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean I need to be fair. Or did you happen to forget that? I did forget, actually. Well, that aside, if you did win, what would you want? Just some good candy. Really? Just candy? Not eternal happiness, not world prosperity, not a bouncy house. I don't even know what those things are. Well, you know what? Just go in there and fight some enemies. Yay! She's so done. These are the first episodes. I'll have to die fast and then I'll unlock the second episodes. Is a death speed run possible? Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. I still feel like it's a little loud on my end. I don't know if I can edit the settings right from in here. Oh, yes, I can. Just kidding. I'm going to turn it down a little more. There we go. Okay. I'm going to re-roll that. And re-roll that, because come on. Keep ending my turn until I die. Okay. So I've been told that because these are still the first episodes, I need to die to unlock the second one, so I'm just gonna keep skipping my turn, and Warrior is gonna get beaten to death eventually. I did play these last year. See, it's been so long. Oh my gosh. Rose can't even attack me. Come on. There you go. I'd probably kill myself a little faster if I attacked Rose and just took the thorn damage too. This is very funny. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. And then the thorns will kill me. Perfect. And then Warrior's Christmas dreams were shattered. So now do I have access to the second episodes, or... Oh yeah, here we go. You need to think a bit more before attacking in this episode, unless of course you don't want the perfect dice. Only get damaging items after perfecting your dice. Try and get the best dice before getting your weapons. Oh. Thinking ahead. My weakness. Oh, there she is. Hey, warrior. Whoa, Mariah Carey. I had no idea you're the host now. Really? Have the enemies not been talking about me? You'd think they'd be all over my are you ready for this new episode? Maybe? Well, in this episode, you start out with nothing that deals damage. But then how do I win? You let me finish talking first. After getting the dice you want, you transfer into the damaging equipment phase. So you'll have to think more than you usually do. Aw, jeez. I had like 4 thoughts yesterday. I think my brain's already too sore. This is one of the few episodes that worked. So don't disappoint me. Oh, we can't let Mariah Carey down now, can we? Okay. I see, okay. Got a bump. Well, not much I can do. I guess I can lockpick that. Boosh. There we go. Well, baby steps. I'm gonna die to the frog. Might need to use my mouse to preview items. Oh, I see. That's good to know. I could use my mouse. I'm a controller person, but mice works too. Okay, let's do that. Minimum 3. Oh. There we go. Well, it didn't really do much. Okay. Well, that's better. Let's see. Max 4. Okay. Of course I get a 5. Well, I guess I can do that. And then... Okay. Let's Fury. There we go. All Gucci. Duplicate. Okay. Hopefully I don't get chumped before I take this guy up. Okay. Let's... And then... do this. Okay. There we go. Every once in a while, I just fall into a hole of playing a lot of Dicey Dungeons. And it's been a while since I've done it. But sometimes I don't know what it is, I just get super into Dicey Dungeons and I can't stop. Oh, I don't want to use that. I want to, yes, okay, no minimum. Actually, how much? Radiant 2 HP. You know what, let's burn myself. Fury. There we go. Hello, Kapotoko. Merry early Christmas. Merry almost Christmas. I don't know if you're an Ace Attorney fan. But almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas, etc. Hello, Elf. We're gonna fight Will Ferrell now. I've never seen that movie. I feel like I probably said the same thing last year, too. 7 damage, okay. So I I need at least 3. So let's duplicate. Does it let me use this more than one? Or once? Probably not, but you'll find out. Merry Creeper. Music, yeah, I think music could be lowered a tad too. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Better? There we go. I think that sounds better. Pre-Christmas Day. I like the sound of Pre-Christmas Day better. I don't know, it sounds less important. Ow. Poison Cloud, let's see. Okay, max 3. So let's... Oh, minimum 4, that's a problem. Of course, of course. There we go, okay. Oh, max 3. You know, if I had paid more attention, but that's minimum 4, max 3. Oh. Should have paid more attention, I was a fool. Whoops. Yeah, every once in a while, I just get... Was there whistling? Was there like a jingle bell being whistled? Am I off my rocker? On 4 I can reuse that, so let's keep this 4. You did hear a whistle. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. Split that. Duplicate. Okay, good. I'm not going crazy. He makes a noise when I hit him. Oh, it's your voice acting. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. There it is, the whistle. But yeah, every once in a while I just... Ow. I get into these moods where I play a ton of Dicey dungeons and also Slay the Spire. I don't know what it is. It's just sometimes my brain is like, ooh, gotta make number go big. Do big damage. Yeah, I should turn down the music instead of the main volume, actually. That's a good idea, so we can hear it. Let's options, sound. It's not a stream without me, like, obsessively fiddling with the options, isn't it? There we go. Okay. So yeah, staff is... I need at least an 8. And this is minimum 3, so I'll keep that. But it does 8 damage, yes. Or no, it only does 6. But it'll burn 1. Well, I don't know if it'll use the... Hum. I guess I'll just use Fury, because I don't want to eat any more damage. Okay. There we go. Okay, wait, no, I think I need to turn that down a little. We're getting there. Hang on. Ugh. My YouTube video on the Christmas special is 3K views? Really? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but yowza. I'm surprised because it's so different than a lot of the stuff I normally put out on my channel. But then I don't know what people want. I'm just, as they say, vibing. You know, I just do whatever speaks to me. I wonder what, I've been thinking about what my next major game should be. Still thinking about, yeah, I gotta use the mouse for this. Still thinking about Banjo-Tooie. But also, after yesterday, I started thinking Diddy Kong Racing. A lack of competition from others covering an indie game at a specific point of the year outside of a major update or initial release. That could be it. Your Thanksgiving specials are your most popular. I remember that too. Yeah, so I'm just gonna duplicate this. Do this. Okay. Cooking Mama is fun. And your streams of that were fun too. We should do more Cooking Mama at some point, I think. Like, not just for Thanksgiving, but, you know, whenever. I feel like simulation games are a good niche for you. Like, not just Cooking Mama, but dating sims as well, like Tokimeki. You absolutely may provide input. Diddy Kong Racing would be a lot of fun. Well, maybe. That's what I should do. Okay, I look at this and then I look at the chat and then, okay, even and odd, even and odd. There's no max, so 5 is good. If I combine these, do I get another 6? There we go, okay. Yeah, that's all I need, so let's switch to damage phase. Okay, perfect. Boosh. Boosh. That reminds me, Carrie. There was... What was the game I read about? There was a visual novel slash, I think, dating sim called Butterfly Soup. I read about a while ago that just got a sequel. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. Maybe something that would be up your alley. I have played D&D before, but not a lot of it because it feels like every time you try and start a game of it, there's always like scheduling issues and whatnot. So I have dabbled a little. I mean, I've listened to the Adventure Zone too, so I know how it all works. What, you said you just got into it, yeah? What kind of campaign are you doing? Shield-based. Defensive is good, but also I like playing offensively in Dicey Dungeons. I don't like turtling. So I'm gonna take the pocket roll. One-shots, you know, that's probably sensible, considering again how scheduling can make things difficult. If you do one-shots, do you make a new character for every one-shot, or like do you use the same character? Hedge Clippers Plus. Damage equal to triple the difference. Ooh. Okay, if I can get like a 1. If I... Will I get a 1 if I... Yeah, okay, that's good. And I can only use this once, so let's switch. Dicey Dungeons is the only game where you really play offensively. I forgot you play this too, Dawn. Oh, that was good. That was good. I hate fighting this guy. Just weaken is really irritating. But weaken hits these and not this one. Oh. Must equal 8. Ooh, okay. How am I gonna do this now? I don't know if I can, that's a problem. If I could reuse something, I'm thinking here. I'm not doing this sensibly at all. I'm not doing this sensibly at all. Angel Moon, hello! You worked on this mod too, yeah? If I'm not completely off my rocker. I might be off my rocker, so don't judge me if I am. Okay, so I can do this. I can magic key that. I was kind of hoping for like a 2 in there. Give me 2. Give me 2. Okay, there we go. Music and sound effects composer. Okay, I am not off my rocker. That's good to know. I must say you did a bang-up job with this music. Come on, you couldn't do 1 more damage. Can you maybe like trip and fall? Blow a fuse? Rude. Okay, divine dagger. Oh, then I can just hit him with whatever. Yeah, just making sure it's not a 2-slot dice, right? Whoosh. Excellent. I think, if I may say, you've done a good job emulating the style that Chipsel goes for in the main game's music while making it distinctly your own thing. Have you, Yolanda? Have you? I'm not sure. Hey, welcome! Come in out of the cold. Here's our selection for today. Choose what tickles your fancy. Wow, these are always so tough to pick, because it really depends what I get. Rat could be good just to, like, if I have extra dice, I could funnel it into Rat which sounds really weird out of context. Are you trying to get that jingle stuck in my head, right, fam? Because it's going to get stuck in my head. Did I say nearly the exact same thing last year? I probably did. I could go rewatch my old streams, but then I always feel like, ugh, Morri, you're not playing optimally. Okay, needs doubles. Wall of Flame, if I could just give me more sixes. Very nice. Let's see. If I could just somehow get one more. Well, I could split the difference and try and get a 4. So it's not as great, but it's not nothing. When you try to backseat yourself, it's true though. Like whenever I look at my past streams, you know, hindsight is 20/20 and all that, and I can always catch myself doing things suboptimally. What do you mean timely demise? Oh. But it's Christmas, John Denver. Why do you want to kill me? What have I ever done to... That hurts too? Okay. Is it supposed to hurt too? Oof, ouch. Let me... I didn't even put rat in my loadout here. What am I doing? I'm thinking... Ow. If I could get a 5, so I could reuse it. Ow. Okay. Ow. That will be enough to kill. I don't really want to use Fury, but I also don't want to tank more damage, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, this just came out a little while ago, so think of it as troubleshooting. Return an 8. Okay, now where's Rat? You should play more Dicey Dungeons. I think Dicey Dungeons is just... It's something satisfying about finding these perfect combos and gaming the system to do a lot of damage. Again, it's why I like Slay the Spire a lot too. I don't really use Spanner that much. I'm gonna swap that out for Rat. I am a games tester. Even I wasn't aware of this fact. What do I got? What do I got? Woof, woof, woof. Oh, that might also not be bad. I guess if you were getting your AirPods working, Carrie. Oh, I get these too now. You should... Did you hear me mention a game called Butterfly Soup? It's a visual novel. You know what? Yeah. Rat. 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 It's duplicate. Now, do these stay unlocked, I wonder? Maybe not, so I'll just try and get... Oh, it has to be even. What am I doing? Let me get a 6 in here. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, I heard about a visual novel a while ago called Butterfly Soup. The second episode of it came out a little while ago. And I've heard good things about it, so it might be something that's up your alley. Since your niche is very much like... I was gonna say visual novels and dating sims, but and Cooking Mama too. Simulation games, I guess? Ooh, weaken all equipment. If I could get a 6, that would be peachy keen. Let's see. Let me duplicate this. Oh, I can't actually minimum 4. Well, never mind. That's going to be a problem. I can't actually do anything with it. Ooh. What am I gonna do? Not much I can do here, I think. I think I'm stuck. There is nothing I can do here in this turn, but at least I poisoned him, so there's that. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. I think you gotta find your streaming niche. I don't know what mine is yet. Please don't. Please don't. Ow. Thunderstorm. Okay, need some big numbers. I can duplicate this. Oh, and I need this too. Ooh. Let's see. Thinking, how do I want to proceed with this? You just stream whatever you like. Yeah, that's kind of what I do too. I could dump something in the rat, but the odds I'm going to get another 5 or a 6 is not great. So perhaps not a great... Well, actually, I wonder if I use Fury. I could get 2 new dice. 2 new die, but I feel like Fury might be better saved for that. I don't know. Because that'll do more damage. Thinking here. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Let's try this. See what it gives me. Okay, I got a 4. So I can put these 2 in there. And I guess I can put this excess into rat. And then I'll put these 2 in here. Okay, there we go. And let's do that. Push, push. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, well, I can't say boxing oneself in is no good, because, I mean, there's a lot of streamers out there that specialize in, like, 1 or 2 games, you know, and that's their whole raison d'etre, if you will. I need doubles. Ugh, I need doubles. Okay, but I don't need a lot. I just need 1 dice to get to this phase. Let's see, so I could, let me duplicate. Let's do this. We'll dupe that. Thinking about what I want to do here. I could dupe that, but I can't. Yeah, specialize in stuff if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, let's funnel 1 into there. You go here. I didn't even have to do that because we're at 6 damage. I was overthinking it. Hello, Stonk. I am playing the Dicey Dungeons Christmas special because 'tis the season to take down Our Lady of the Holidays, Mariah Carey. Because working at a coffee shop, even one where we don't have to listen to the corporate mandated playlist, I feel like I have to listen to Mariah Carey a lot. Oh, these are both. Some dices and dungeons. We have to take Mariah down and put her back in the vault so she can refreeze for next year. Do I want that spare too? I mean, I have this money. 'Tis the season to dice up your foes. I knew I liked the way you think, Kapotoko. I'm gonna take this because it's just a spare die. You can't go wrong with that. I'm gonna switch out rat. Okay, goodbye rat. I just have a rat in my inventory now. And 2 damage. It sure did get Christmas season, so this is a mod. Actually, I can pull up a link to it right here, and I will put it in the chat. So if you are familiar with Dicey Dungeons, but not this mod, here you go. This is the mod that I'm playing right now. It is impressively expansive, even has its own music and monsters. And Ned has a little hat. It's very cute, isn't it? Being able to duplicate without having a minimum would also be really good. Same with Magic Key. remember what combat roll does. I think it lets you re-roll an extra time. Not an official update, alas, although an official update would be great. Although, I mean, they did add the Dicey Dungeons reunion stuff, which is extremely generous of Terry Kavanagh. If degenerate is a word, is generate a word in that sense? The opposite of degenerate. Asking the deep questions. Are you also a Dicey, I was gonna say Dicey player and Dicey fan, and it was gonna come out as Dicey Fair, which doesn't make any sense. Are you also a Dicey fan? Stonk. Oh, thanks for the spare 2. 2 damage for each unused die, huh? That's pretty good. Oh, but this... Well, yeah, generate is in making something is a word, but in the sense of being the opposite of degenerate. So I just need a 2 to do this, so like the more dice I make, the better it is, right? And then I'll just put, I guess, a 6 and a 3 in here. Yeah, I wonder what degenerate has sprung from. I like learning the etymology of words. You've 100%ed the game. Dang, that's impressive. Like, all the challenges. I'm still missing a few, and it's haunting me that I'm still missing a few. I'm gonna have to go back and look now at what challenges I'm missing, because it's bugging me. Okay, max 4. A bit of a fan then, yes. Yeah, that is very impressive. Let's see if I can get a couple 4s. That would be peachy keen. I need a minimum 4 for that too. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I still have a 3, so that's something. I can try re-rolling as well. So let's see if I can't. Oh, lucky, lucky. Let's use Fury here. Perfecto.
Well, I'm running on my emergency battery. What can you expect?
Yeah, you know what? Are there any outlets in the dungeons? You think people use degenerate as a way of calling people back further in the human evolution? Cavemen, so to speak. Neanderthal, numbskulls. So the opposite, degenerate, would mean you're continuing to evolve. Oh no, Mrs. Yeti, bake me some cookies, Mrs. Yeti. Sorry, Miss Yeti. She's a single Yeti who don't need no Yeti. That's right, if you've 100% of the vanilla game, then mods are a perfect thing to get into. I'm always impressed by when I look at Steam and I just see like the amount of mods available. Like, again, if I can bring up Slay the Spire again, there's a lot for Slay the Spire too. Like, including custom-made characters that fit perfectly into the main game. Okay. So I just need that sword. So just a 6 and a 5 will be perfect. And then nothing else will do me any good. So I have that 6 and a 5. Let's do this. Oh, I just noticed it's 2 uses this turn. I'm so proud of myself for paying attention. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Don't need any Yeti. You've 100% of the game because you haven't had Wi-Fi. Well, it is a perfect game to play when one has no internet connection, which happens when you move. I played a lot of... What did I play when we moved a couple houses ago? I played actually a lot of Bit Trip Runner 2 when I didn't have Wi-Fi. Okay, must equal 8, must equal 7, and I need 4 here. Okay. Well, so here's my 7. Let's dupe this. Let's up this. Alright, so I got my 7 and my 8, so I can just this. Perfect. Okay. Here's my 8. And my 7. I feel like I'm being unfair to Miss Yeti. I mean, she's barely done anything to me. She's baked me cookies. Why am I beating her up? She doesn't deserve this. Okay, I just need one hit of the battle axe, so... Degenerate is from Latin, of course, with no longer of its kind as the baser meaning. See, I love learning this kind of thing. Yet again, my streams are educational, somehow. Just not the kind of stuff you come here for. Splitula could be good, too. My favorite Rob Zombie song, Splitula. It's not even a good joke. Being able to duplicate dice and have extras is really potent. I might... I think maybe I'll switch out Magic Key. I could switch out Pocket Roll as well, but let's keep this for now. Oh, you live in UA, that's why you had no Wi-Fi. Well, I hope you were doing alright and staying safe. Yes, do remind me to check out the credits. Okay, so I assume I need a 7 and an 8 again. So there's an 8. I'll take this 2. I love this spare 2. It's just a free gift. Yeah, I can just do this. So I'm just making sure I don't get lost. So there's my 8. And then this is my 7. And then I'll just bump this up. Perfect. Oh, posture chip. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. I have... Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I have fixed my posture. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love doing big numbers. I won't skip, I promise. I don't like skipping the credits. It feels rude. You know, unless it's like a game you've played several dozen times and you've seen the credits a million times. So rude. So rude. I think one of the regular achievements I'm missing is locking enemy dice. I've just never gotten in that situation where I've been able to do so. Okay, one is odd and one is even, yeah? Oh no, so one is 1 and 2. Well, here we go, that's what I need. So I can just... A safe zone. Oh. I'm a warrior. I can't help it. I always fuss about people. My mom used to joke that I would make a great Catholic, just because of the endless guilt over things that I have no control over. Okay, let's see, what am I working with here? So, I just need enough for 7. Oh, crowbar's good too. I could get a 6 as well, that would be great. Which, I can do this. Okay, so this will reduce it by... Alright, and then I can just... Yeah, I should do that. If only I could just throw dice at his head. Everything is out of control. Well, I hope I can at least provide some respite through streaming. That's what I try and do for folks. Oh, boomerang. Well, that'll be fine if I just throw a 1 in there. I can dupe this too. Okay, do that. I didn't take my 2. Not that I need it, but take that. There we go. Okay. Ow.
Fee, fi, fo, fice. I smell the blood of a walking dice.
So we bleed. Do we canonically bleed? I'm bleeding pips. Your dad is teasing you for eating a slice of plain bread. Well, what kind of bread is it? I mean, bread's delicious. Who would ever decry someone for eating bread? Unless I suppose you have celiac disease, in which case I would be concerned. Like, hey, if that bread isn't gluten-free, look out for yourself. Okay, so I need a 4, a 1, and a 5. Let's see. So I can Oh, it's minimum. What am I doing? It's minimum. I stare at minimum and my brain just doesn't process it. So I can do this. Let's do that. Let's split. Not what I was hoping for. Well, I do have the acrobat roll, so that's not terrible. So I can do that. Rolling up plain bread into a little ball and nibbling on it. I have a vague recollection of doing that when I was really little. Let's use Fury. Perfect. Heck, snowman. This is for all the snow boys I've failed to make in Animal Crossing. Give me 5, give me 5, give me... Okay, okay. White sandwich bread, nothing fresh baked. I mean, look, whatever floats your boat. What is the best kind of bread? I'm posing this question to all of you. Do you have a favorite bread? Let's dupe. Man, if Splitula wasn't a minimum, I might need to switch that out until I can upgrade it. Okay, dice value +1. There we go. Anything toasted, very good. Potato bread. The shape of food is greatly important to enjoyability. You gotta get a nice texture, right? I think all bread is delicious. Banana bread definitely counts. Some may argue that no, it's not bread, it's cake, but it has bread in the name, ergo, it is bread, as far as I'm concerned. You're trying to get your dad to let you bake fresh bread. Why is he stopping you from baking fresh bread? I could just... like, hit him with barely anything. Whoosh. There we go. Banana bread is delicious. I haven't made banana bread in forever. I should do that again. I've been making cardamom shortbread. That's been like what I've been not having a lot of energy to bake just because of work. Okay, minimum 3. That's better. But lately when I've had the energy to bake something, it's been cardamom shortbread because it's delicious. Oh, bump actually might be good to upgrade too. Splitula or bump? That's tough. The fact that I can potentially get more dice out of this, though, is good. But bump is also really good. I'm gonna upgrade bump. He's not really stopping you. You have tons of bread otherwise. Well, bread freezes really well. Ooh, 30% chance to error an item. I like her sweater, though. Her sweater's very cute. But, ooh. No. I don't want the errors. I've been burned before. Title screen, pause, and click progress settings. I will do that. Please remind me so I don't forget. Mall cop. Oh no, we're gonna have to kill Paul Blart. Who knows what sort of crimes he's committed. Sourdough brioche rolls. Right place at the wrong time. How so? Very light wheat with sunflower seeds. That would be good. 1 damage roll of 5. Interesting. So if I can get an extra 6 in there, I can make use of that. Let's take the 2. Let's dupe this 5. Let's see. Let's do that. Thinking here. What I want to do. Oh, please enjoy your lurking. Happy holidays to you too, Kapotoko. You tried making shortbread cookies last year, but it turned into a crumbly mess. I remember you mentioning that. I think I'm gonna be able to get a 6, unfortunately. Just maximize the value here. Split this. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. So convenient. Let's see if I can get a 6 in here. No. Oh, there we go. Well, that's handy. And then I can do this and roll another 5. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I remember you mentioning that your shortbread didn't turn out. And I remember trying to figure out why that might be. It's possible that maybe your butter wasn't fluffed up well enough. Like you really got to beat air into it for a while. I don't know if you have a hand mixer, but that definitely helps. Okay, so I need dupes for these and dupes for these too. That's reusable though, interesting. Okay, so I've got these dupes and these dupes. That's convenient. Let's see here. And I just need any dice to go to the damage phase. That's great. Let's actually make use of the splitula. Let's dupe. I can split that in 2. And then, I don't know if that's really going to do me any good because they don't have to be... Okay, so I've got 2 2s, and then 2 more 2s, and then these 2, and then these 2. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose out on 1 dice, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. Heck yeah, okay. Now I want to make more shortbread. But I should resist. It's not good to eat a bunch of shortbread, and I mean, I'm making a Christmas dinner tomorrow, so you don't want to overindulge. I could multiply one in a lockpit, you're right. Well, it worked out, but I gotta remember that. Sometimes I just forget. Boy, I really hate fighting banshees. She has so much health. Why do you have so much health? Can't you go terrorize Ebenezer Scrooge or something? Freeze. Mechanical leg. Okay, so I just need to get as many unused die as possible. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, so it needs to be even. Okay. And I need this for the damage phase. Ooh. Let's flip that. Maybe I should have duped that, but that's fine. Split. And then I'm gonna make 2s. Okay, and then I will just dupe these so I can get to the damage phase. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hello, Andorra. Merry almost Christmas. I can't remember if you're an Ace Attorney fan or not, but of course today is a national holiday for us Ace Attorney fans. Okay. 1 damage plus 1 each use. Okay, so I need 2 to get in here, but then I can just dupe stuff, get as many dice as possible, so let's do that. I was wondering if Fury would be better used here, just so I can get even more dice. It might even be better, I'm not sure. Alright, there we go. Oh, you just got off work. Did you have to listen to god-awful Christmas music for the duration? I hope not. Oh, so good, so good. Discuss lack of experience in conversation of experience. I don't think there's any shame in having a lack of experience in something. It's just an opportunity to learn, right? I hate people gatekeeping, like, oh, what do you mean you haven't done this? What do you mean you haven't experienced this? I mean, you're just gonna shame people away from it. It's a perfect opportunity to let people in and share. If I'm making any sense. Anyway, it's time to kill Paul Blart. I've never seen that movie. I don't think I could tank the psychic damage it would inevitably do to me. I don't know why I can't just knock him off his Segway, because that is the source of his power. Okay, so again, if I could get like a 6, and then just a couple of whatevers, that would be great. So let's bump that up. Gatekeeping is garbage. Yeah, okay, I can just go here. It was a given you had to listen to Christmas music, but you didn't even really notice because you were too busy dealing with customers. Ugh. It's awful on Christmas Eve, isn't it? Oh, only 14! That's plenty of time. I'm not really good at, I think, perceiving the passage of time in a meaningful way. I don't know if that's an ADHD thing or what, but like if you asked me how long ago did something happen, I would struggle to tell you just because it's how my brain works. But sometimes it's disquieting thinking about like, wait, how long ago was even, say, 14 years? Like I saw a hockey game on the weekend, last weekend with my dad and brother. And it's like, man, some of these guys are 18. And I feel old. I'm not even that much older, but it just feels like it. Okay, sneeze needs doubles. Let's see, so if I could get just a 4. Just a couple of 4s, that would be Peachy Keen. Let's see. Let's split. Let's dupe. I guess it doesn't have to be 4s. It could just be whatever. That works. And then I'll just go to the damage phase here. Excellent. Oh, people that are like, ugh, why do you not have the toy I want? You guys are out of toys, what the heck? I love people who wait until the very last second to get something for Christmas, and then they take it out on the retail workers when they're inevitably out of stock. Like at the coffee shop I work at. Thankfully, it did not happen where I work this year. Maybe because due to the area we work in, we don't get people coming through that are just Christmas shopping. But in previous years where I'd worked, we would run out of not gift cards, but the envelopes for gift cards. Hang on a second, I need to figure out what I'm working with. Okay, so I just need as many dice as possible here. We would run out of just gift card envelopes, which you'd think isn't a big deal, but people would flip out when we're out of envelopes. That was like a net gain of nothing. I don't know why I did that. And they would just be like, what do you mean you have no envelope? So I don't want it then. Like their recipient is going to be devastated because they got a gift card to some coffee shop, but there's no envelope to put it in. Like, it's just the weirdest hill that people die on. Like, I remember working in a drive-thru store around Christmas, and again, people would come through the drive-thru to buy gift cards, and we would tell them, by the way, we're out of envelopes, and they would be like, well, I don't want it then, and they'd go peeling out of the parking lot. Mass Grimoire. I'm gonna take the health, though. You can accept people being upset that you're out of school supplies a month before school begins, but the day before Christmas. I know you mean toys, but it's funny to think about somebody buying school supplies for Christmas. Do I want to spend money on an upgrade? I'm not sure. Let me see what I can get from this upgrade first. You know, it is not disquieting exactly, but again, because I work in an area where a lot of our customers are ritzy bougie business types, is that people will buy gift cards for wild amounts of money. Like, oh yeah, can I get 10 gift cards for $50? Or even the other week, not me, so I don't have this on my till report, but a coworker of mine did a transaction that wound up being like several $1,000s worth of gift cards. Okay, so I just need a bunch of 5s here. Let's dupe. Let's see. Thinking here. I guess I'm gonna need this too. What if I could... it just has to be at least 5, so... Privileged people can't take no for an answer. They only accept yes, and if they don't get their own way, suddenly it's like they got shot or something. Boy, howdy. It's so true. Boy, that is not really what I wanted to happen, but... Well, I've got these, I guess, so that's... It doesn't have to be 5 all in one go, so... Still, this is suboptimal, but whatever. I do have the acrobatic roll, so there's that. Good enough. Excellent. Excellent. No, several $1,000s of gift cards, not a scam. It's because there's a lot of, like, really... Oh, bother, don't use... Well, that wasn't good. There's a lot of, like, multi-million-dollar companies residing in the building, so... They just have people that get gift cards for their employees or probably their clients. It does depend on the people. Like, it's not necessarily that someone who comes from money will be snobby about it. But I think if you come from a background where, you know, your every need is met automatically, and then you go out into the air quotes real world where, you know, sometimes stuff happens and you don't have control over it. And they'll flip out because, what do you mean I can't get my every whim met? Oh, boomerang, that's not a great one to have. I'm just gonna hurt myself. Thinking here, okay, so... I mean, doing that 12 is really good, but I'm gonna hurt myself doing it. Well, at least that would get Fury ready sooner, so that's something. Let's do this, do this. I'm gonna do it. Ow. Okay. Perfect. Earlier in the week, my dad, brother, and I, we went just for sushi. Just a nice little lunch to hang out because my brother's in town. And the server, after we had finished our meal, came up to my brother and I and said, like, do either of you work in retail? And I said, well, I've been a barista for several years. And like, because I could just tell, like, you're so polite. And it made me think, I don't feel like I'm exceptionally polite. Okay, I need 2 sets of 8s. So it just makes me think, what is the average customer that you deal with like if we stand out? But then especially this time of year, people get high-strung, let's say. Okay, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I do this again, then I can get an 8 here. I need... That's a problem. Thinking. I could do that. Do this. And then... no, it's a problem because then I can't... Ooh, this lock. This lock. Oh. Well... So much to tell about and nothing to tell at the same time. I think, regardless of age, it's important to share your stories and experiences. I feel too often that people shun those who are, like, under a certain age just because, oh, you don't have enough life experience, you don't know what you're talking about. And I remember feeling really frustrated by that when I was little. I think I mentioned a few streams ago that I tried reading a series of unfortunate events years ago, and I read a couple of the books and I couldn't get into them. I liked the Baudelaire kids, but the problem was that people not taking kids seriously, especially when they have genuine concerns, just drives me up the wall. And it was just so reminiscent of, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? So reminiscent of my own experiences. So it's a hard thing to, it was a hard thing to reconcile with. Okay, so I'm trying to think. So I'm gonna need these. If I do this, I get another one, don't I? I do. So I'll need these. That's not gonna help though. Happy holidays if you don't come back in time, Carrie. But yeah, don't, please, I can't tell someone don't feel one way or another, but I hope this environment does not feel intimidating to talk in, because I like making people feel chill and welcome. That's my whole steez. Oh, hydrate. I just finished my tea. I'm hydrating in spirit, right, fam? Ugh. But I am fixing my posture. I'm thinking about what I want to do here, because I need these to actually get to... I was just hoping... I can re-roll, so let's re-roll and hope that I get something good. I think that's going to be what I have to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to gamble on acrobatic roll. Okay. Well, I can just use Fury, I think. There we go. I did not want to risk dying here, because that would just be pathetic. Very nice. So strong. Okay, let's see what this upgrade gets me.
Oh, hi! Give me a sec, I was just getting the last of the decorations up out back.
Is that an igloo back there? I just noticed. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm still not sure about Splitula. Like, making the minimum 3 wouldn't be bad. 2 dice that are lower than... I mean, again, that wouldn't be bad, because sometimes I just need more dice, depending on what equipment I get. I could also... I could upgrade Pocket Roll, just so I have more opportunities to use it. A downside is that I need a minimum for that. Of course, so do I. I need that for Splitula, too. You know, I'm gonna do something wacky. I'm gonna upgrade Magic Key. Will I regret it? Maybe. Let's find out. Woof 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 is basically Pocket Fury. I could upgrade that too. It's big though, is the thing. And I don't know if I want to sacrifice 2 of these to make room for Woof Woof Woof. I could. Because, yeah, that 4 cost then becomes pretty reasonable. I wonder if it's... Again, Obsidian Bauble is also big. Yeah, Splitula I don't think is effective. Like, the duplication option is nice, but having that minimum is still hard. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Actually, no, I'm gonna upgrade Pocket Roll. Let's do that. Okay. Let's press forward. Oh, there she is. Oh boy. Did I change my equipment? Hey, hon. Glad to see you during these times. During Christmas, I mean. Anyway, I'm going to destroy you with song. Oh god, no. There she is. With her theme song. Her leitmotif, if you will. Okay, so I just need 1 and a 2, which I've got here. That's perfect. So I can just go here. She's here to hollis slay me. Oh my god. What is that song where she does that high squeaky note? I can never think of the name of it. Oh no. Credits, thank you for reminding me. This version of her theme, if you will, is incredible. Oh, I can lock her dice. That's great. Okay. Thank you too. Let's see. So I just need at least 5. So I've got... I can bump that up. Okay. And then I can bump this. Perfect. Eat dirt, Mariah Carey. The song is Emotions, thank you. I've never actually heard the full song. I just know there's that one Vine of the guy lip-syncing along to it in like a store, and then it cuts to him actually trying to sing it. And everybody's just staring at him. Okay, Pirate Hook, that's good. If I can get a bunch of 5s. Which, I've got a 5, and that 6 will do me well as well. That's good. I can bump this. That's perfect. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Delightful, beautiful, wonderful. And switch to damage phase. Actually, let me split this, and then split this. And then I can try the combat roll, too. Ho, ho, ho. I guess I could use Fury, too. See, I wasn't sure that song was Mariah either. Emotions. I was reasonably certain it was Mariah just because of the range. But it's not a song I've ever listened to voluntarily. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I did it! We've conquered Mariah Carey! We're free! Congratulations! You've won! Now let's see if you get your precious gift. She's gonna sing us. See? I knew you could do it! My head feels heavy. Ugh. Why do we have to do it like that? I could have just bashed stuff. Well, then you wouldn't have learned anything. What did you learn? Hitting things works better than math. Here's your candy. It wasn't even worth it. I bet he got licorice or something. There's the credits. Oh yeah, the flying lawnmower too. And the art is so cute. Cheers to Matt and Angel Moon and Monday Bear and Weeby. Dummy Hinata, very cute art. Look, Donna too. It's not actually Dawn, but D also. To everyone, thank you kindly for making this mod. I am going to play Lady Luck and Mariah Carey. Man, this art is so dang cute. He could have just stole a candy cane off a Christmas tree. What? Warrior wouldn't steal, though. Polar Bear. Polar Bear. This is just Splatoon 3. Devs in chat. Well, some of the devs in chat. I didn't realize the Mystic Sword had helped out with this, too. They also do some pretty great mods. Frog. I think celebrity is all relative. You're a celeb in our hearts. Whenever someone's like from development in chat, oh my gosh, really? Oh gosh, thank you. Weh. Thank you. Oh, I'm humbled. Thank you so much. Well, I definitely got to play more, which I'm going to do right now. Many celebs on stream. Okay, so here are the episodes. So I do want to... I know I have to use the arrows to get to Lady Luck and Mariah Carey here. Because I do want to check them out. Let's get ready for our next contestant. I'm sure she's dying to be a Dice. Yours truly, Lady Luck. Wait, how did you do that? That's my job. Let's just say someone may have shown me a mildly supernatural loophole in the contract. I know it's the first episode again, but I'm reading it. Aren't they lovely? No, they aren't. They're actually starting to get on my nerves. See, your attitude is exactly why I'm the host now. Not for long. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Well, as the host, I'll grant you whatever wish you want. If you win the wheel, you have about a 50-50 chance because I certainly won't rig it. And your wish is to turn back into a human and be the host again, right? Yes? Good luck then. In you go. Oh, thank you. I love doing voice acting. Okay, pause on the title. Would this fix it then? Like just going back here? Let's see if it gives me the next episode or not. It doesn't. That's okay. I could just get myself killed. Welcome to the episode where I got to turn Lady Luck into a dice. Isn't it always fun to flip a script? So I could just get myself killed by Frog. So we can see the second episode. So let's just end. Pause real quick on the title after death. I will do that. Ow. She's so angry. I mean, I would be too. Like, do you think being a die is comfortable? Look, Mariah let her keep her little collar, though. Come on, Frog. Just do it. Pull the trigger, Piglet. Oh, you can toggle episode completion on the prog. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe it has to be here? I remember seeing episode completion somewhere, but where is it? Am I just losing my mind? You'd love to make a mod or something for an RPG, but you're so bad at them it'd be impossible to balance well. I remember trying to make games in RPG Maker forever ago. Options? Maybe gameplay? No. I don't know. I don't know if it's in here. But I saw it somewhere. Maybe if I actually go into the game itself? Oh, it's a console setting. Maybe if I go into mods itself? I feel like I saw it somewhere. Maybe it is only base game. Oops, I crashed it. Trying to load the mod twice. Oops. Hang on a second. Chotto matte. Let me fix that. Have you ever played around with RPG Maker? Because I just remember trying to do it years ago. And again, like trying to balance things. It's really difficult. Can you imagine making an RPG as a hard? Yeah, I should have realized. Let me just do this. I have to task manager it. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Ugh. So I'm not doing the shrimp pose. You know, you start shrimping when you're leaning over. Okay, there's edit progress. Okay, but yeah, it's only for the base game. I just want to see really quick. What challenges am I missing here? 'Cause there's still a few. This one, okay, it's witches. I haven't done witches yet. 12 or more damage in one turn by throwing dice. 5 or more freeze. Lock all enemy dice. Have a max health of 64 or higher. Okay, so I've done all the other ones, but I'm missing those, and it's haunting me. Okay. Let's go back to the title. Let's reload the mod and not crash things. We can't have twice the Christmas, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. Anti-cheat. You always roll 6, take 5 damage for every 6 left unused at the end of your turn. Both is good. Please welcome back Lady Luck for her second edgy phase. What? Why am I a dice again? Well, we've been reading fan letters from last Christmas, and we had reports you were cheating. What? How dare they? I'm made a whole game show for them, and this is how they treat me. So, that means your victory last episode is null and void. If you want to be human, you'll have to win again. And no cheating this time. Using revolutionary dice tracking technology, now after your turn, we can punish you for every cheat we detect. So I just have to hide all the evidence by the end of my turn. What? I mean, oh no, whatever will I do now? Alright. Hey, Lady Luck. I'm shocked at you, honestly. Cheating? We both know that's completely out of character for you. You remember how being a dice works, right? Each turn your items change and the items you equip become your skill card. Remember to only equip one at a time. We've done away with the commandments, though. Instead, every 6 you don't use by the end of your turn deals 5 damage to you. Oh, this is Jester, not Mariah. Sorry, wrong voice, whatever. Of course, as long as you don't cheat, you won't have that many 6s, right? And we both know you never cheat. You think they're a little salty? The Jester, I mean. I love edgy phase because, I mean, she is a die, literally. She is in her edgy phase. The perfect size to hide a 6. Oh, that's handy. Well, I guess we can only hide 1, though. That's a problem. So I'm gonna eat 5 damage. Also, belatedly, Merry Crimbo, Boogie. I guess it's already Christmas for you there. I hope you have had an excellent holiday. Whoosh. Well, as the poet said, they are not long, the days of wine and roses. I don't believe he mentioned dice. And Jester holds just a little grudge. I mean, I sympathize with them. You know, working class solidarity. Okay, smuggled sword. Where is she keeping all of this stuff? Maybe in her hood. Her cape. 50% chance to duplicate. Oh. I could just use reroll the lower dice values. Jammed pea shooter, that's interesting. Let's use fair play so I can do that. Just in the morning, you'll be heading off to see your family soon. Oh. Well, good luck with all of that. Hey, what's the weather like there, Boogie? Since, you know, south of the equator and all that. I don't have fair play, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Actually, no, I could just keep poisoning him and then... Well, will the poison kill the gardener before this kills me? I don't actually know. So, oh wait, no, we're fine. Okay, well, it won't kill me. Okay, so it does hurt me, but that's fine. First is me. Thank you. Overcast and about 22 degrees, so pretty comfortable. Do I want to keep Tiny Pocket or Smuggled Sword? That's tough. I think I might try Smuggled Sword. Just so I can do more damage. Oh, sneezy. Oh, sneezy. Make sure none of these are bad apples. What's it like where you are, Ryfam? Here, it's actually a little warmer than it was, the rest of the week. Because it was like 40 degrees below zero with the wind chill here. It's Celsius, but still, it's a lot. Perfect. Okay. It's really good if you can get fair play going. There we go. Are you still huddled up under a blanket on mobile? 25 degrees Fahrenheit in Georgia, coldest it's been this year. I mean, that's, for Georgia, that's cold. Let's just do this. Blood pocket. I love the sound of blood pocket. There we go. Feels like 1 degree Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty cold. Especially if you're not accustomed to it. 1 damage for each status inflicted. Thursday it snowed and Friday it was still cold, but you had those days off, so you just stayed in bed all day. Good. Wait, Lady Luck is really high risk, high reward, which I feel like is appropriate. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's only once per battle. I could have saved that. Oh well. That worked out. Under a blanket with socks. You almost never wear socks under a blanket. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Sneezy. That's fine. The poison will get him. Oof. You know it's bad if you're wearing socks under a blanket. Because I can't deal even wearing socks indoors. I overheat. I get uncomfortable. Definitely not socks under a blanket. I know some people love socks under a blanket, but I just... Okay, let's... Sorry, +3 addiction. That's really good. Oh boy, it's piercing damage too, so not even a shield would save me. Do I want to use fair play, or I could just eat the 5 damage, I think. Let's do that. Twist is 1 type of die, but you have to spend all of your die. It's good though. I like this twist. Borrow equipment, but that's odd, so that's not really gonna help me. But I can drain some health. Delicious elf blood. It's full of sugar and tastes of peppermint. Like the coppery taste of blood, but mixed with peppermint. Divine Steinway Axe. That's not gonna help. I was really hoping if I stuck it in there, I wouldn't take the damage. Sometimes during the winter season, you feel like you could step into a bonfire and it would be the most comfortable thing in your life. With how cold it's been here, yeah. Like, when it's 40 degrees below Celsius with the wind chill, like, that's 10 minutes or less to frostbite time. Just being outside for a couple minutes, like, your eyeballs start to hurt. Yes, please drink the peppermint elf blood. Because that's vile. Like, peppermint? Disgusting. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I guess we're fighting Dryad. No choice here. Anti-socks weather there. Isn't it always anti-socks weather? Almost a feeling like 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind chill is -1 Fahrenheit. Yeah, again, if you're not accustomed to it, that's difficult to deal with. Let's see. We could restore health with that, which might be better. I'm thinking here. Yoink. So this also rolls an extra dice, right? Actually, let's just use Yoink and then just do that so I don't eat the damage. I think sharing your routine is still a good thing. Plus, I think sharing what you're doing is a good way to ground yourself in the moment. Because I know here, you know, streaming is a great outlet for me, because otherwise it's like, get up early, go to work, be too tired to really do anything meaningful, and then go to bed after I cook supper. But streaming breaks up the monotony, and I think doing something like that, even if it's sharing what you've done during the day or making a journal, is a good way to sort of keep yourself grounded in the moment, if that makes sense. Thinking I could use lockpick. triplicate one dice, discard the other. That could be... I do want to do that 6 fire damage, but... I'm gonna take the gamble. Oh, that wasn't good. Well, that's what that's for. There we go. Okay. Hashtag relatable. Yes, love that fire damage. Love that fire damage. Don't love the threat of poison. Jolene hasn't laid against the window in over a day. She's been staying away from them. That's when you know it's cold. When even the cat is not interested. I could do the poison, but no, she's strong against poisons. Never mind. Let's drain the health. There we go. Bao Bao is here and she says, meowy Christmas. Oh, meow. Sorry, I misheard her. Also, hello, Visions. How are you this fine holiday season? Let me think. I'm gonna do this. She is resistant to poison, but that's fine. Because I have the pocket rocket. Divine Bacteria is also a good name for an ability. Perfect, and then I just do this. Great. The working and being too tired to do anything meaningful after. Feeling that. Boy howdy. Like even engaging in hobbies that I think are relatively low stress, low energy, like playing video games. Ooh, deep pockets. I've only been able to play Pokemon on the weekends because I'm just too tired during weekdays. Usually I just play Pokemon. Deep pockets. I'll leave that as is for now. And just hope that I don't die before taking care of this guy. Oh boy, that is a really rough day, Stonk. There's just so much to do. Okay, and then I'm gonna slip these in here. Is English not your first language? Because if it isn't, you've got exceptional command over it. I am going to damage myself, but just being able to do that coffee addiction is good. Oof. Okay. Let's put these in here. I don't want to eat that damage though, because it might kill me, so let's do fair play. Stonk, but I assume, well, I don't know if English isn't your first language, I never thought, but since Stonk mentioned English classes, I thought perhaps English isn't your first language. Oh, your first language isn't English either. What is your first language, if that's not a nosy question? I think languages are fascinating. I may die. I may die, which is not great. Let's find out. Oh, Ukrainian and Russian. Oh, that's really cool. My mom's side of the family, I had great-grandparents actually come here from the Ukraine many years ago. Actually, no, I should have done this so I could get lower numbers. Okay, that's fine. The poison will get him. I'm fine. We're good. Oh, your first language is Dutch. That's also really cool. Really? You too? Dang. Do not equip this. I won't equip it. Removed Paul. Who is Paul? I'll make sure that's not accidentally equipped. Okay. Who is Paul? I didn't need to use my limit there. Oh, that would have been sensible. Hindsight 2020 and all that. Do not equip Paul. Who is Paul? We don't know, but don't equip him. Oh, your first language is Portuguese. Dang, that's cool. I've heard for English speakers that Portuguese is very difficult to learn because the sounds are tough if you're not accustomed to having to make them. I have a couple coworkers that are originally from the Ukraine, and one of them was telling me that Russian and Ukrainian languages are very similar. Let's see. Let's do it. God, I love how angry Lady Luck is. I mean, I guess I would be too if I were in this situation. Okay, there we go. All Americans can't say your surname. That's gotta be frustrating. I always want to try really hard to get the pronunciation of people's names right. Because I feel it's important. Let's see. Split a dice, deal damage equal to highest results. Let's see. I think I want to split these. I don't think Karma's gonna work because they're probably only gonna... Well, they do take 5 damage from it. But I don't want to eat... I do have these apples. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, and then I can just shove that in here. Oh, cool. Okay. We're good. I wish I could speak more languages, honestly. Every once in a while at work we'll have a customer come up and they struggle a bit to order because English isn't their native tongue. Hello, polar bear. And I wish I could slip seamlessly into whatever language is their first to make them feel more comfortable. I remember I used to have a coworker that we had someone come up who was struggling to order, and it turns out that her native language was Spanish, and my coworker happened to be pretty fluent in Spanish, so they were able to have a whole conversation. Like, I wish I could do that someday. Let's do that and do that. This is gonna lock one and roll a 6. I don't want to roll a 6, but... I was hoping I'd get a 2. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just slip that in here. Okay. Going to the gym twice a week and English 3 times a week. Man, I wish I had the chutzpah to go to the gym. Well, going to the gym I think is intimidating. I've been to one a couple times, but just... I'm always worried someone's gonna come up and be like, hey, you're not doing this correctly. When I would just want to, like, zone out and do my workout. So I tend to... Well, I would do workouts at home, but now my job has just gotten so demanding that I find... when I get home, I don't have the energy for that kind of thing. That said, because my job has me on my feet for several hours a day. Plus I walk to and from the train, so that's, with all the walking I do, that's probably like 15 to 20 minutes of power walking in there. Plus all the steppies I get in at work and all the manual labor. I hope Portuguese is easier to pronounce than French. That's a good question. My French pronunciation is also atrocious, unfortunately. I'm a bad Canadian. Well, there's a 2. I wish I was not such a bad Canadian, but... the poison won't kill, which is unfortunate. Oh, there we go. We're good. A job where you basically stand for 6 to 7 hours. Solidarity, Visions. Solidarity. Never been to a public gym, but you assume most people there would not be bothered enough to correct how you work out, unless I'm literally doing something that would end up killing you. That's probably true, and I'm probably thinking about it too hard. But I always have this fear of just... when I'm not mentally prepared for it, strangers coming out to chat with me. Because I gotta be sort of in the headspace to talk to people. And if I'm just going to, if I'm doing a workout, I like to just listen to music and zone out, like listen to an audiobook or whatever. So if somebody wants to have a conversation while I'm not prepared for it, then it's disorienting and a little frustrating. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Okay, and then I've only got these 2 6s, so let's do that. And then I'll shield up a little, because this guy can do a lot of damage. Portuguese is like Spanish, but you go... How do you say that, Andorra? Ois? Ois? Coach is pointing out things that might be dangerous when doing them wrong. That's true, because you can injure yourself pretty easily if you work out incorrectly. Weaken everything, return dice 50%, but weaken myself too. Micro dicing. That's good, that's very good. Let's do that. Well, I can't inflict addiction, but I'm not gonna have extra 6s, so that's fine. Individual training with a coach. You speak to no one but him in there, and it's comfortable. That's good to know. I don't know, again, there's just something about, like, gyms that feel weirdly intimidating. I'm shy. I know, it's strange to think of, right? The streamer is shy, but I'm very shy. Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. Always, always, always. I see what you're doing there, Boogie. Combined dice of 6 or above. 4. Sure. Okay. Do that. Right now I'm stuck with another 6. That's fine. 5. Okay, there we go.
Be you alive or be you dead, I'll roll your bones to make my bread.
What's your favorite kind of bread, Rhino? So if you're playing as Lady Luck here, you don't want to have 6s remaining at the end of your turn, because any 6 you still have in your hand will do 5 piercing damage to you. So I want to not end my turn with 6s if I can help it. I take damage for dice under 6. That seems risky biz. I do level up after the next one. Do I want to spend my money to restore health? I'm gonna do that. Just so I don't risk the bear killing me. Bone bread. Have any of you tried bone marrow? I've heard bone marrow is delicious, but I've never had it before. Or like sometimes at the store I'll see they sell like collagen broth. Hang on, no, I should... What am I doing? Do this, Morri, do this. You fool. You absolute fool. There we go. A video explaining alexithymia. What's alexithymia, if I'm saying that correctly? Let's do that. Fate of your soul. I love the name of all this equipment. Oh, emotional color blindness. I was wondering if it had something to do with emotions or emotional regulation because of the thymia at the end. Part of having a roast that's delicious, or lamb chops. Now I want to try it. I don't eat a lot of meat, but I want to know. Excellent. Like I'll see in the grocery store, they'll sell like collagen-infused bone broth, which is super expensive. And I feel like probably all the health benefits they tout about it are little to non-existent. But it's probably tasty. I mean, who doesn't love a good, rich soup broth, right? I feel like bread and soup of some form are the universal constants across cultures. I'm gonna get 6s if I do this. Tasty, but they charge so much when it's just normal stock. Yeah. Yeah. Rich people. What can you do? Okay, this is gonna give me another 6. So I'll have to shove these in my deep pockets, but that's fine. It is Paul Blart Mall Cop. He got another segue. Clam chowder last night. Potato soup mix with clam stirred in, but you accidentally scorched it a bit. I've never made clam chowder, but I like the... Is it Boston clam chowder? That's the tomato-based one? Because I am okay with the tomato-based one, although, like, you can't buy it here. I've had cans, Boston, if I'm getting it right, the tomato-based clam chowder in the States, but I've never seen it for sale here. But I don't like cream-based soups. I just kind of feel sick after I eat them. What did you do to me, Sting? Damage to target is increased by 50%. Okay. Borscht is pretty common. I've had borscht quite a bit, actually. My dad likes to make borscht. So, I have had a fair amount of borscht in my life. I'm not a big fan of beets, but I can deal with it. It's a good, like, winter soup. You'd never touch it? You want your creamy soup? Ugh. Yeah, creamy soups also make me feel like I'm eating something I'm not supposed to. Just, I don't know what it is. It's just, ugh. They're too much. They're so rich. I think I have a sensitive stomach, so I'm not good with really rich foods. Okay. Let's do this. Do that. Do I want to... I'm thinking if I wanted to use the warp 6 shooter. Let's do that. What kind of cheesecake? I know you love your cheesecakes. Yeah, like they melted another food or something and you're slobbing out by eating it. Cream-based soups are too much. Like broccoli cheddar soup, lobster bisque, whatever. Let's see. Perfect. And then, oh, this will leave me with a 6 though, but that's okay. I still got my deep pockets. Oh, posture check, thank you. I'm shrimping. Chocolate cheesecake with chocolate graham cracker crust and a chocolate ganache. Woo, that is fancy. Let's do that. Ah, boo. Oh well, let's keep this. That is intensive chocolate. I think the only time I've ever made a cheesecake was some years ago. I made this pumpkin cheesecake. I think I actually got the recipe from Carrie. I'm just gonna end my turn because the poison will take Aurora out. Perfect. Alright. I have 4 health left though. That's not good. I mean, the deep pocket's been good. Cold case might actually be good for this, just because the cowboy, needs to get 6s. I did end my turn with 3 6s. Oh, you're right. That's why I took all that damage. Oh, no. Oh, what have I done? I was just like, oh yeah, I can just end it here, completely forgetting that I had 3 6s in there like a ding-dong. What have I done? I'm too busy thinking about cheesecake, and I don't even like cheesecake that much. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Let's do that, and then do that. Get rid of that. Oh, it's on countdown, that's right. I keep forgetting it's on countdown. I just think until it hits the bottom. Oh, he's got 3 dice, so... Okay. Well, that was very suboptimal. They caught me cheating. Okay, well, have a wonderful day, Stonk. Please take good care of yourself. Thank you for joining us. You're always welcome back. Okay, I think I am in trouble here. Morri is in a pickle. Boy, if I only hadn't ended my turn so rashly last time. I mean, I can do that. Get a 5, and then I can do this. But I think I'm hosed. I think I'm hosed. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Rip. Well, I do need to stop pretty soon because I have errands I have to run, but I want to try Mariah Carey. It's very important that I try Mariah Carey, and I have to do it. I'm sure I could have done it if I hadn't clicked through. Oh, I'm just like, oh yeah, one poison. I can just end my turn. Completely forgetting the whole gimmick of playing as Lady Luck in episode 2. I was a fool. I don't even have any tea left to drown my sorrows with. Will there be a second stream with the rest of the episodes? You know, 'tis the season. I could. This is a nice sort of Saturday stream thing. Maybe, let me look at my calendar here. Yeah, maybe I could do some of this next week, Saturday too. A New Year's Eve special stream. 'Tis the season, and I would love to play more of these on camera. Okay, let's check out Mariah before I stop. Well, great. I guess Lady Luck didn't enjoy being a dice. Suppose she returned the favor, didn't she? Am I still getting paid for this? It wasn't in the contract. Mariah, how much money do you think you make on royalties for us poor retail workers that have to listen to your music? You! Did you really think turning me into a dice would let you be a permanent host? Kinda didn't plan ahead, to be honest. I thought it would be a fun twist. Well, too bad, because now it's your turn. Wait, you don't have to do this. What'll happen to my body? What if fans stop watching me? Oh, no. Then they probably weren't watching for your music anyway. Trust me, I'm sure you'll do fine. Plus, won't this be such a fun twist? Yeah, Mariah, you gotta weed out the fake fans. Doesn't mean she has to be a dice for free. Sing a song and gain a note of that color, return the dice. Interesting. Basic baritone. One damage each turn. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Music up. I can do that. Let me just, royalties. Oh my god, she really does get royalties. It's incredible. Music up. I want to hear Angel Moon's original composition. Is this good? This good volume? Let's see. I should do that. I like the thought, like, every time Mariah takes damage in real life, she screams like that. What do they do, I wonder? Oh. Let's see. Shock items on odd turns and remove. Okay. Perfect. Great volume, unbiased opinion. Never biased. I don't know who this mysterious composer is, but gosh, they sure do some great work. I don't know, because it only works on red notes. So I'm gonna leave it out, I think. Okay, let's leave it out for now. And I'll probably regret leaving it out, but, you know, what can you do, right? Okay. Well, no threes. Let's do that. I won't regret it? Okay, well then I will go pick it up. Right, I forgot Ball of Fire and Ice is odd. That's fine. Oh, I'll regret having it. Okay. That's right, I did say I would probably regret it, but you're right, I won't regret it.
Zoom! Boom! That was spectacular! Hey, if you make it out of here, say hello to the moon for me. I still think about it every day.
That's really sad, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry, little egg marine.
Sneezy.
Only people who've been playing Dicey Dungeons since the beginning know how terrible this guy is. They've nerfed him since, but ooh. Sneezy is rough to deal with. Okay, well that's a problem. Let's do that. So that's one poison on odd turns and freeze a dice each turn. Okay. Wish I could throw my dice, but I guess Mariah Carey is too good to throw dice. Being sneezy ain't easy. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Being sneezy ain't easy. I got no odds, so I'll just do that. I wish she had the snap effect like Jester does, but I mean, there wouldn't be a point of doing that because then she would steal their gimmick. I just like the snap. Jester's really satisfying to play as. Okay, what would be more beneficial, I wonder? Let's go with red. I'm assuming that burns, yeah. Let's do that, and do that, and do that. Goodbye, Sneezy. Sneezy destroyed by the elements. What's this? Curtain call. Yeah, okay, now I can actually remove notes and take advantage of their effects. That's gotta be good. Yeah, let's take opera. How do people learn if they're good at opera? Which sounds really weird when I say it out loud, but I mean, how often do you have the opportunity to try and sing opera? How do you know that, boy, I bet I have it in me to be an opera singer? Well, can't do anything with this 6. I could use curtain call, but let's not use it just yet. Don't have a 5, unfortunately. Oh, max 3. Boo. Do I want to use royalties? I could. I mean, why not? Let's do it. rude elf. Oh, and it stacks too. Mariah Carey is powerful, which, I mean, yeah. I think that just goes without saying, Mariah Carey is powerful. Excellent. A bit of training involved, but even then, I don't know, like, I remember working at a drive-thru store, and is this supposed to happen? Ream note. Is it both of them? Oh yeah, so it is. That's pretty cool. But I remember when I worked at a drive-thru location, sometimes I'd have people say, "You should be on the radio. You got a good voice for the radio." Like, maybe. But what about opera? What if I have a gift for opera? A latent gift for opera, and I'd never know because I've never had the chance to just belt it out. I don't really like opera singing, actually. It kind of gives me a headache. Never forgiven La Boheme. Seeing a production of La Boheme years ago during a band trip, and I had a horrible headache for the duration. And it's just... You're watching the heroine die of tuberculosis at the end, singing her heart out, and it's like, just die already. You've got a good voice for radio is a compliment. You've got a good face for radio is not. Let's do orange. I assume that's weekend. Yes, it is. Very nice. Let's do that. And do that. And I can't do anything with... Oh, wait. No, I can discard and do this. Excellent. She's so powerful. Which I think is appropriate. I'll take that. Sticky hands. The Grinch. 50% health gain orange note. You know, why not? Why not? You've been to a few ballets, but never an opera. Have I been to a ballet? I'm sure I've told the story on stream, but when I was really little, I was doing ballet. And, like, I was signed up for ballet at, like, I don't know, 4 years old, maybe? And it was a production of The Little Mermaid. And all the little girls wanted to be Ariel, of course, but because, you know, you don't want a bunch of 4-year-olds playing the lead, we all have to be lobsters. Unwanted present. And when it was time to actually perform, all of us little girls in our lobster costumes went out on stage, and then they all saw the audience, and just everybody froze. Except me. I went up to the front of the stage and danced my heart out. My parents never let me forget it. You have a good enough general worldview and are just normie enough to have a semi-popular podcast. Shots fired.
You're a 30-year-old white guy. You should do a podcast.
Let's use royalties. Excellent. Morri the Dancing Lobster. Oh yes, oh yes. Ho 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 ho. You can't defeat me on Mariah Carey. Goodbye. It's kind of interesting when you think about they're still called podcasts, despite, you know, people not using iPods anymore. I'm pretty sure that's where the etymology came from. Hello, sticky hands. Here to steal all the presents from under the tree. My money! You can't steal Mariah Carey's money. She's gonna go broke. She only has so much money to go around. What are you gonna do when she runs out of her millions? You're gonna bankrupt Mariah Carey. You're never gonna live with that guilt. Oh, a 3 or more. Sorry. Min 3, not max 3. Rename them to Vodcast. So that sounds cooler. That sounds space age somehow. Let's do that. And I can't do that, alas. Do that. And I think I can use basic. No, I can't use basic baritone. The 6 is worthless to me. They're only called broadcasts when the hosts are women. It's really good. Rainbow Note. Alright. Again, Mariah Carey is so powerful. So let's get rid of Baton here. I can use this 6. But I can't use these. Oh, sorry, I can use this. But I can't use this 6. Oh, never mind. We're good. Rip Kid. What do you think Mariah's favorite fast food place is? I really hope this is leading into a bad pun. I really hope this is leading into a bad pun. Nudge would let me do something with the 6s I get. I'm gonna take that with Fire and Ice though. The notes are good. If you have a rainbow note, does that mean you have a brown note? That might be what Mariah Carey is doing to people. Let's see what I can get for upgrades. Okay, so it just becomes even. But that lets me use a 6, but it's only one that lets me use a 6. Even turns. Interesting. It lets me take advantage of its benefits without having to let it cycle through twice. Minimum 2. McDonald's sponsorship. It wasn't, but you realized that when you sent it, it sounded like a lead-up to a punchline that you didn't have. Well, now we gotta think about it. What is Mariah Carey's favorite fast food place? I think I'm gonna upgrade basic baritone. Let's take the gamble. Looking up Mariah Carey songs so you can make a dumb pun. Sonic, because Sonic waves? That's not bad. What would be best to inflict on this guy? Maybe freeze, just so he's stuck. Using the 1. Let's see. Do that. Do that. Alright, odd. Well, I'm not going to remove a note that I don't have, so that's fine. Red Lobster! I'm not doing a full Mariah Carey impression. We can't. I can't do this. Because obviously I'll get banned from Twitch from being too perfect at it. I'm gonna get content claimed. They're gonna think, oh, someone's stealing Mariah Carey's content. Something realistic like a Starbucks or something. I'm surprised she doesn't have like a custom Starbucks order like Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift has like, that's right, they called it Taylor's drink, but it was like just a non-fat caramel latte, which is so boring. Yeah, sure. There we go. Mariah Carey's signature eggnog peppermint mocha. Ugh. Ugh. That sounds vile. But then, I don't like peppermint. I don't like sweet drinks. I'm not an eggnog personally. You know what? My brother is supposed to visit tomorrow. So, maybe I'll buy some eggnog and some rum or something, because I know he likes that. I could buy a heal, but I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna take that gamble. Now we're gonna have to kill Rudy and Paul Blart. I hate all 6 words of that sentence. Well, signature's fine. That's how I can assess my identity. What can Rudolph do? I mean, sorry, Rudy. It's just Rudy. He's undercover. Red equipment. Ooh, okay. That's not good. So I don't want to freeze his dice, because I don't want him to play that if he can. Weaken, maybe. Let's see. Do that. Do that. Perfect. Okay. Last night making eggnog. Ah, heck. 2 lots because your powerful stove made scrambled eggnog out of the first. Oh dear. All I want for Christmas is my unique peppermint mocha eggnog. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's just discard. Get rid of that. Okay, do that. And do... I already have an egg. I was gonna say I already have an eggnog, not a red note, an eggnog. Hang on, that's not right. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. There we go. Sweet alcoholic scrambled eggs. Accidentally making alcoholic scrambled eggs. Maybe it's the latest taste sensation. Let's do yellow. I'll lose a note if I do that, so let's do this. Do that. Cool. Goodbye, Rudy. Let's heal, I think. And let's take on the Kraken. Now I kind of wish I did buy that health from the store. Because the Kraken is usually pretty rough to go against. Especially with Curse and Overwhelm. What do I want to use? Let's orange so I can weaken. I like the higher intensity battle music. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Do that. And then... It feels kind of a waste to use this early, though. Let's hold off. Between your scorched chowder and Boogie's scrambled eggnog, you need some stove training. Or thicker pots, or less powerful stoves. Oh, I love Curse. I love Curse. My favorite. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. I could just use royalties, I guess. Okay. Not great. But the weaken is good, the burn is good. Yeah, eat dirt. Well, I didn't get cursed, so that's good. I'm gonna go with green, just so I can get some healing, I think. Let's get rid of that. Do that. Oh, it's not odd, okay. Perfect. Excellent, and I heal.
Oh, this is outrageous! I was sleepeth below the upper deck and you woke me up for this!
Can't sleep through Mariah Carey singing. You've lived in this apartment for 3 years. By now you should know how to use an electric range. Well, I mean, it's easy if you get distracted to accidentally burn something. What do I want to do to you? Minimum 3, maximum 3. Maybe freeze wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, let's see. Do that. Do that. Actually, no, sorry, do this. Do this, that's better. Ugh. Let's see. Just get rid of those. I can't do anything with to, though. But I can do this. Okay, eat dirt, Paul Blart. I want to know who came up with the idea of having... Well, I guess I can't say it's Paul Blart. Legally distinct from Paul Blart as an enemy. But it's inspired, and I love it. I want to know who came up with it. I wish I could get green or rainbow, but I should be okay, I think. Yeah, whatever. It was you. Well, it was an excellent idea, and you should be proud of yourself for it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Excellent. One of every note. Let's just upgrade, because I feel like the odds of me being able to take advantage of that are pretty low. Alright, that just makes it even. It's already upgraded. 2. Max 4. Maybe curtain call, just so I can use it when it comes up. Yeah, you're right. His name is clearly Ball Plart. So wait, he's not who we're supposed to equip then, right? Don't equip Paul. But he's not Paul, he's Ball. Call Mop. Oh, I can do Rainbow. Let's do it. Let's discard. Do that. And let's do this. Do that. Okay. I'm so powerful. Oh, it's really hard to stop going, but like I need to go to the store before it closes, but also it's really hard to stop. I want to finish this run, whatever may happen. That's right, he's an extra-judiciary janitor, not a mall cop. He is legally distinct. You cannot take action. I've never heard of Paul Blart. Who? Let's get rid of that. I can't do anything with that 6. I just love getting hit with all those status effects. It's beautiful. Do I want to use my limit break, or do I want to save it? Tough call. Purple, purple, red. Let's do that. Let's see if I can kill in this turn, and if I can't, then I'll save it. Have to use royalties. I do want to try and get to the end. I really want to know what the surprise is that's haunting me. Okay, let's take out Aurora so I can reach the shop. Oh, Paper Knight, she can do a lot of damage. But I'm Mariah Carey. I'm invincible. You can't stop me. Okay, I can't freeze. I want to freeze. I guess let's take the healing. Oh, there we go. That's lucky. We'll take the red note. Perfect. I'll just take advantage of the time here. Excellent. Okay. Is anyone here, like, genuinely a Mariah Carey fan? I mean, everybody is always memeing about Mariah Carey during Christmas because it is I believe her favorite season, is my understanding. Just play that here. I'll do that. Just get rid of these. you like the song, even though you have to listen to it endlessly during this time of year. I always kind of assumed it was the bane of every retail worker's existence because you just have to hear it over and over again. If you swap the C and M in Mariah Carey, you get Mariah Mary, and it almost sounds like Mary? Coincidence? You think not? Oh my gosh. We've unveiled the conspiracy. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use my 6 here. Oh, it's not on your store's playlist. Okay, then that probably explains it. If you're not forced to listen to it all the time, then it's different. Curtain Call Plus. Ooh. Well, actually, no, yeah, I was gonna say, never mind, the status effects will kill. Merry Mariah-Miss, everybody. There's covers of it? Oh, you weren't here. Oh, come on in! Sadly, Lady Luck won't let us do a Black Friday deal. Oh well. I'm gonna get this just for safety. Before the stream, I was playing a Wii Shop channel arrangement of All I Want for Christmas Is You because it was so perfect. I had to. Okay, what do I want to do to this wizard? A cover of Wonderful Christmas Time. Oh, like that's already an awful song. Why would you want to inflict Wonderful Christmas Time on anyone? It's just cruel and unusual punishment. Let's do 4. I'm gonna do that. Okay. That Black Friday line was from when the special was gonna be Thanksgiving special. I was gonna say you could change it to a Boxing Day deal, but Boxing Day isn't a thing in the States. Okay, hang on. Oh, he's got an extra dice. I was gonna make sure this isn't... I just heard the whoop noise when he did Hall of Mirrors, and my brain instantly thought, oh, he's made himself dodgy, like the bird. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Let's see. I wish I had a 5. I don't have a 5. What can you do? Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Still can't do Curtain Call Plus. Oh well. But I weakened him, that's something. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I've got royalties, though. I could do royalties. Thinking, is there anything more beneficial I can do here? Eh, whatever. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oof, ouch. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Mic check. Removes all of a random note. Requires 1, 2, or 3 randomly. Again, interesting, but I feel like if it comes up and I can't use it, and then I can't easily shuffle it out either, because unlike Baton, there's no duplicates. I'm too broke to upgrade, aren't I? Yep. I didn't do it. Is bad. It's just there to trip you up, to strip Mariah Carey of her incredible power. What do I want to? Maybe the health. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. She's weak to fire. And yeah, I guess I'll just... Doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Ow. Well, at least she only did one. Hang on. Yeah, glue is odd, so I don't want to freeze dice if I can avoid it. Let's do that. And do that. And this. Okay. No. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. Oh, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why do you torment me, small child? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's an odd turn. Boo. Cool. Okay. God, that's so powerful. Mariah Carey just smiting down from the heavens. I still can't afford an upgrade. That's sad. Can't you give me a Mariah Carey discount? Oh! Of course. Of course it's Lady Luck. Dice fight. Dice fight. Immune to lock and freeze. Okay, gains different loadouts. So, long story, but turns out the part of my contract that says I can't interfere mid-episode doesn't apply if I'm a dice. And honestly, I'm not quite done gloating over making you all dicey. So, get ready to be beaten all the way back to floor 1. Oh, this song does bang. Let's do the re-note. Okay, let's see. I guess... Oh, I could've put that there. But I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. There we go. She has so much health. Holy cow. That's distressing. Another song. Do you have a problem with my hit? All I Want for Christmas is Your Head on a Stick, Lady Love. I mean, sorry, Lady Luck, not Lady Love. Lady Love dies as a character from Paradise Killer. Different game. Let's do that. Let's do that. And do this. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh no, 5 uses, that's not good. You're just making me more powerful, Lady Luck. Soon I'll be able to use my royalties. And then what are you gonna do? Weekend might be good. Let's see. Well, it's an odd turn, so I don't want to use that if I can help it. Let's get rid of the tone. Let's do that. And do that. Excellent. I already got a red note. Okay. Toxic Ooze. Oh. Australis Symphony, am I saying that correctly? Yeah, this is a bop. Let's see. Might as well just use royalties now. Although actually, let's add to that. So gain that. Okay. Let's use royalties. Excellent. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the OST is on YouTube. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess it doesn't matter what I do. There. Okay. That's it. Weaken. Weaken. Oh, shouldn't even damage yourself to use that one she needed a 6 for. What do I want to use? Well, I guess I don't really have many options, so let's do that. Okay. Okay, it's an odd turn, so I don't want to do that. Okay. If I could just get to Curtain Call Plus. Shield. I'll do that. Ow. Well, my health is getting low. That's distressing. I wonder if I can try and like power my way through to the end so I can use Curtain Call. Because she's already got 2 shock, so... I'm trying really hard not to lose, but my health is so low. I might try and power my way through to the end. I'm discarding. Okay, there it is. Okay, I still got that poison to deal with, which isn't great. I've got royalties, but I'm out of notes now. Nothing, huh? Nothing I can use. I don't think Black Note does... Oh, okay, it does 1 damage each turn. It does do something. I just forgot. Okay. Gain orange notes. So, it's minimum 3. Ooh. Oof. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. The dice guy that hosted one of the Mario Party games, that was Tumble from Mario Party 3. Isn't it sad that I have that knowledge in my head ready to go? Morri, have you played too much Mario Party? No. Thank you, Boogie. Safe travels. Have an excellent Christmas. I'm trying to think if there's anything like more optimal I can do here, but not really. It's just like, who kills who first? Angel Moon, did you also have Tumble ready to go? I'm so glad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. No, stop. I'm dead.
No! Ah! No!
No. No. Oh, I was right there. Millennium Star didn't have a real name because he was fake. No. I'm so sad. No. Oh, she had 15 health left. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that means I'm gonna try again on next Saturday. Oh, I had a great time. It was very fun. And I am extremely grateful for this wonderful mod. I will be checking it out again next Saturday on New Year's Eve. Tragic ending. Well, that's fine. Mariah Carey's gonna come back for round 2 before she gets frozen again to prepare for next Christmas season. I wonder if Jester is plotting, like, Lady Luck's demise somehow. Like, they're thinking about, you know, it's too bad she's a die, because now I can't strangle her with this ribbon of flags. Oh, I am very grateful that you updated it. I love Dicey Dungeons, and I've been having a wonderful time with this, so thank you! I will check out the OST as well, and I am honored that you've come to join me. Like, it's so humbling whenever mods or anyone else involved in a game's creation joins me for stream. I definitely have to get going now because I have some errands to run before the store closes, but thank you so much, everyone. Please have a wonderful holiday season, whatever it is you may celebrate. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Merry Crimbo. I will check the credits really quick. That's right, I didn't look at the credits on stream, but thank you to everyone who was involved in making this. Glad I didn't have to fight the ghosts of Christmas, past, present, and future. I still feel bad about beating up Miss Yeti. She did nothing wrong. Who did the voices? We'll never know. We'll never know. They're not here. I guess this is probably from the base game credits. Oh, I'm still here. Jeez, thank you. Where, thank you. But okay, I gotta scoot for now. Take care, everyone. Happy holidays. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.